Hi people, welcome back. It's been a while, it's about a week or so I think since the last loaded the last episode. Been a bit unwell, so just haven't got around to it. Hope you enjoyed the last video that I put out. It was my son Damien, just wanted to upload a little series of his own, just wanted to get into YouTubing. So anyway, without further ado, let's get back into the Football Manager. As you can see, we're ninth at the moment. We're last game of the season coming up against East Thurrock. Not going to be able to make the playoff, which is unfortunate indeed. A bit undecided really what I'm going to do from here, whether I stay or go. I suppose it all depends whether I get offered a new contract. There's nothing really that stands out to me in the job centre at the moment. Maybe I'll see once the season sort of gets over, we'll see what's going on there and see if there's anything that's appealing in that. And we'll see what happens. Right, let's get on to so the next game. The last game of the season is East Thurrock. Up here, as you can see, we're playing the 4-1-2-3. I'm going to go counter today, a little bit flexible, just more direct passing and high tempo. We're going to play with Harry Andrews in goal, Lewis Ferrell at right wing back, Jamie Smith and Ben Taylor in at centre half, Tom Morris left wing back, Jordan Winters defensive midfielder, Sam Cox and Bradley Jordan in the middle of the park. We've got Ayu on the left wing and we've got Wilson out on the right as two winger supports. And we've got Connor Deards up front as a target man attack. On the bench today we've got Elliot Benyon, Jack Nardiello. I'm actually going to change them two around actually. Let's put Jack Nardiello on there as Benyon. Benyon wants to leave, so let's have a little look and see what we've got. We can put on the bench today. I'm going to take Ben Nunn off and put Lee Hills back in on the bench. And we just drop Ricky Willard in there. So okay, that's cool. Quite happy with that. Okay, as you can see, that's the team: Jack Nardiello, Ricky Willard, Kane Hazeman, Lee Hills, and Eddie Oshodi in on the bench. Okay, let's submit the team, guys, and see how we go in the last game of the season. East Thurrock's going with the old 4-4-1-2. They've got Kay, Parr, Lander, Burns, Ferdinand, Fritter, Fitzgerald, Wright, Hardy, and Wedderburn. So let's without further ado, let's continue and see how we're going to go for today. Let's give them a bit of we have faith, and they all seem pretty happy with I've got faith in you. Let's start the game and let's get on. We have a little bit of possession. Wilson lost out to K. Just gonna draw. I'll tell you what, let's close some of these windows. We don't need all these open. That's better. Let's bring that down here so you can see what's going on with the thingies. Actually, close that one. We don't need that open either. Oh, and they've just scored. Miles away there. Absolute miles away. Too busy doing the screens and they've just put one away. So, great. Okay. Little bit of a late start for us then. Let's have a look in the 3D, see what happened there. Okay, swings it out to Lander. Lander's looking, no, oh my god, ball over the top to Wedderburn. That was that no, it wasn't. Looked like an own goal then, but oh well. We have got a team of youngsters out, more or less at the centre half position at the back. So here we go again. Just write that down and put that on extended highlights there. Right, free kick, come of nothing. I'm not going to attempt to say their goalkeeper's name, but yeah, they kick it out. East Thurrock kicks out Wedderburn. Jordan loses out. Morris back to Andrews. Andrew out to Deards. Deards loses the ball. Hardy to Fritter. Ferdinand out from the right. I think that's a let off there. Ferrell just had nothing there. Half time. So a little bit fired up. I'm quite happy with that. So we don't seem to be playing too well at all really. So let's just Give it 10-15 minutes in the second half. We'll see how it goes. Lander, Fritter, Ferdinand, out to Wenderburn, Fitzgerald. They just seem to be having a lot more of the ball. Wilson on the ball, out to Deeds, come off nothing. 46 minutes gone. We've had 2 shots, 1 off target, 2 long shots. That's about it. And 22% possession, 44. Bradley Jordan picks up a yellow card, free kick, and it's a goal for Wright. Okay, I'm not happy with that. I'm going to change this, guys. I'm going to change, go back to original formation. Where are we? There we go. Now we're going to be looking better, I think, with this. We'll put AU down into the shadow striker role, because I know he can play that role. Yeah, he can play that role. Okay, got Wilson in the deep line forward. Deeds up front as a poacher. Jordan's as advanced playmaker. Cox as box to box. Yeah, we're going to go with Winter as box to box. Cox is on the yellow card, so I think we're going to bring in Ricky Wellard, swap him with Jordan. I'm going to swap him with Jordan. Like blowing the trumpet, ready for battle. Okay, yeah, we stick with that. Okay, let's confirm them changes and let's get back into the game. Let's see if we can get anything back from this last game of the season. See if these youngsters can up their game a little bit. Let's give them a little bit of encouragement. Let's confirm that. Little bit of encouragement. And the goalkeeper, Fitzfarrett, brings it forwards. Ferdinand. Taylor picks it up. Back to Andrews. Andrews out to Smith. Smith holds onto the ball, pushes it forward for Deeds. Deeds, good ball. Wilson, AU. Jordan brings it forward to Deeds. Deeds has a shot. Oh, he didn't quite get the corner there, but good save from the keeper. Okay, Deeds picks up the ball. Wellard, Wilson brings it forward back to... Oh, Wellard lodges out. That's a Wedderburn. Fitzgerald. Right for East Thurrock. He's holding up the ball well. Hardy. Out to Ferdinand, brings it down on the right hand side, and Ferdinand swings the ball in, and it's another goal. That is 3-0. That's a fantastic ball by Ferdinand from the right hand side. Absolutely brilliant. Look at him bring this ball down on the right hand side. Taylor can't do nothing. He whips it in. Bang. Hardy, right foot, just side foots it in. Andrews had no chance at all. Absolutely unbelievable. You know what? Let's give them a little bit of an aggressive encouragement and see what happens here. I know the youngsters, got to get behind them. See if we can push them on a little bit. I think what I may do is bring Hazeman on for AU. And just look at the 2 centre halves. Ben Taylor's playing terrible. We're going to put a shoddy in. And let's have a little crack at that and see what we go for the last 20 minutes. We've upped our shots on shots. It's got 1 on target now. 6 shots, 1 on target, 5 long shots. It's only 46 possession. I think we've done better in the second half. We picked up the ball a little bit more. Deeds. Hazeman with a crack. Oh, unfortunately, that's it. It looks like we're going to lose 3-0 for the last game of the season, guys. But bad ball by Ferrell. Oh no, Jordan Deeds. Oof, saved by the keeper. Okay, we've got a shot to throw. No, nothing coming of that one. East Thurrock brings it forward. Hardy. Jordan, no. Fritter, out to right. Right holds it up. Kay. Looking for right, but loses it out to the Smith to Jordan. Jordan to Deeds. Deeds bringing it forward into right. Wilson misses. Oh, Morris back in. Keeper picks it up. Okay, 82 minutes gone. They've had 13 shots, and we've been... Ooh, I thought I was going to have a crack then. They've had 13 shots, 5 on target, 6 off target. They've had no clear-cut chances, and they've put 3 away. It's just absolutely unreal. Ferrell back to Andrews. Andrews looking to bring it forward. Fritter. Hazeman picks it up. Wilson plays it forward for Willard. Hazeman has another shot. Saved by the keeper who picks ourselves up a corner. They've had 54% possession. It's just we've done, as you can see the rest of the stats there, we've not done good at all. Hazeman totally loses it out. Winter picks the ball up. No. East Thurrock brings it forward again. Ferdinand picks up. Danger man, I'm telling you. Very good, very good. Played very well there, Ferdinand, on the right for today for him. 87 minutes gone, and doesn't look like Morris has just picked himself up a yellow. Does not look like that we're going to score. It just doesn't. We're bringing it around. Did Wellard, Wilson. I'm starting to think we should have started with this formation at the start, but we had to give it a go. Never know. 3-0 against Teats Thurrock, last game of the season. Sorry, couldn't do nothing else, but yeah, we're just going to give him a little bit of a bollocking, and we'll continue on there. T-Ray, he got himself Wellard. Oh well, we had to try. We had to try with some youngsters the last game of the season, see what we can do if we decide we're going to stay with them and that. So we'll just continue on there. I just want to go through for a couple of days and see if we just get offered a contract, because as I say, I'm still undecided what we're going to do, and nothing. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's have a look at the job centre, see if there's anything available. There's nothing available, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. We'll play on for a couple of days. What I'm going to do is I am going to come back again for another episode, the last one. We'll make it an do we stay, do we go episode. If you want to leave a comment in the box, give me an idea, suggestion, what you think I should do, whether I should stay or whether I should go. That'd be great. Bit undecided. Quite like this team at the moment. Like to push them on a little bit further. But then on the other end, I've not been offered a contract at the moment, so slightly 50-50 whether I stay or go at the moment. So we'll bring it back for another episode on whether we stay or whether we go. So don't forget to hit that like. It's very helpful, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. We'll catch you later, guys, and take care.